Hey guys, it's Miss Sanderlin, and this is our measurement unit, specifically density for this lesson. So if you like memes, here's one. Of course he has risen. Helium is lighter than air because He, symbol for helium. Okay. I'm also starting this thing where I do puns every day. So here's two more puns and memes. You can tell the gender of an ant by throwing it in water. If it sinks, girl ant. If it floats, boy ant. Get it? It's a density pun. And then the other one. I find the term sink like a stone very ignorant. Not all of us sink, you know. Politically correct pumice. Because pumice floats. So, making the point that not all rocks sink. So your warm-up is to do a minute-long flow ride, just like the last one we did, starting with I think density is, and flow right for 1 minute. And then if you're an online student, go ahead and post those thoughts to the discussion post on Schoology. What I would like you to do is respond to someone else's post, but please be respectful. Respond with either, oh, I didn't think of that, that's a great idea, or hey, I thought about that too, just to have some interaction between you and your classmates there and see what other people are thinking. So Coke versus Diet Coke. Before you watch the video on Schoology, I would like you to do some thinking. So which do you think will take up more space? Which do you think takes up more space in the can? Which one might float? Which one might sink? Why or why not? What does that have to do with? And then go ahead and fill out some qualitative and quantitative observations about Coke cans and your predictions about the Coke cans and what will happen when they go into the water. So remember that qualitative observations, you're using your senses to make those observations. So obviously you may not have a Coke can in front of you, but what do you know about a soda can that you can make qualitative observations based on? And then quantitative observations are like observations about measurement. So maybe you're noting the size or like how much soda is usually in a Coke can, that kind of thing. And then I want you to write your prediction before it goes in the water. Make sure you're putting all of this in your journals and uploading a photo to the discussion post so that I can see that you're doing it. And then go ahead and watch the video. And after you watch the video, look at these debrief questions and answer them both in your journal and on the discussion post online. So, why does one can float and the other can sink if they have the same volume? Think about that. Write it out. Write as much as you need to in order to figure that out. Does it have to do with density? Does it have to do with their masses? Why is that? So now that you have done that, now we're going to talk about density a little bit more. So what is density? What does it mean? What kind of measurement is it? How is it calculated? So density is the amount of mass per unit of volume of an object or substance. So density is calculated by dividing mass by volume. So you're going to see that when we do the vocab. And those are two other vocab words that you're going to write down and go over. So in your journals, I want you to copy this magic triangle. It's going to help you keep density organized. So if you're looking at mass, mass is the amount of matter that an object or substance contains. And you can find mass by multiplying density by volume. Volume is the amount of space measured in cubic units that an object or substance occupies. So make sure you write that out, fill in those blanks, and you can find that by dividing mass by density. And density, like I said before, is the amount of mass per unit of volume of an object or substance. And you can find that by dividing mass by volume. There will be a cheat sheet on Schoology as well for you to look at in case you need clarification on that. That's it.